Teachers Union SATU says it will work closely with student body COSAS in the new year to end sexual relationships between learners and teachers. SATU says it's concerned about the rise in learner pregnancies this year. A series of workshops will be run to create awareness about the problem. SATU's Mungweno Maluleke.
It's not an easy situation because you will not easily find the information to then say this thing is happening in a school. You will only learn when a learner is pregnant, and therefore we believe that awareness, advocacy is going to be a weapon towards ensuring that we root out this particular teenage pregnancy and sexual relationship that learners do have.
Education Quality Control Body Umalusi's chairperson, Sizwe Mabizela, says South Africans should focus more on the quality of education than being obsessed about the matric pass rate. Umalusi's approved the release of the exam results for the National Senior Certificate, written under the Independent Examination Board, the Examensraad for Christelike Onderwysers or ERCO, and the Department of Basic Education. The final results will be released next week. Mabizela says those who may not have succeeded shouldn't give up.
We are very pleased with the performance of our learners. I know that once the results are announced, there will be this national obsession with the pass rates. So we have been making a clarion call that all those who are involved in education, the teachers, the governing bodies, the Department of Education, that we should make concerted effort to ensure that every young person in this country has access to quality education.
The SABC's phone service Newsbreak 082152 has launched its popular annual matric results service. As soon as the results are released next week, students can call 082152 and punch in their ID and exam numbers to get their results. Students can also pre-register via SMS, and detailed results will be sent to them on the day of release. Students can register by sending the word DBE or IEB followed by their ID number to 35935. Artists say music piracy is causing financial problems for them and their families. Limpopo musician Sendelani Dagada was speaking during the launch of an anti-piracy campaign by police in Polokwane. He says many musicians have seen their incomes plummet because of piracy.
This was long overdue, but thanks, better late than never come. It affects us in such a way that some of the musicians, from my experience, some are even getting divorces because they don't have money. Their cars are being repossessed, their houses are being repossessed.
Visitors to the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro in the Eastern Cape can be assured of a safe and pleasant New Year's weekend on the beaches, as the municipality has taken strict precautions. Thousands of people are expected to flock to beaches in Port Elizabeth to welcome in the new year. Municipal spokesperson Ongamam Timka says access to beaches will be controlled and no liquor will be allowed.
All our staff will be on duty. We also have increased the number of lifesavers since the season started, and they have been doing a good job. We have not had any drowning. Generally, we are more than ready working with the police, and we are ready to welcome the visitors as well as residents in our beaches.
The UN has moved a battalion of combat troops to the South Sudanese town of Pibo to prevent an attack by an ethnic group against a rival tribe. The top story, Teachers Union SATU says it will work closely with student body COSAS in the new year to end sexual relationships between learners and teachers.